Hello everybody, Brad here again with another fragrance review. Today I want to talk about my very first Atelier cologne called Sous toit de Paris or Paris. This one came out in 2012. It is a leather fragrance and unisex and from their collection The Exclusives line. Top notes of neroli, bergamot, and bitter orange. Middle notes of violet leaf, African geranium, and Haitian vetiver. And finally in the base, tonka bean, musk, and leather. So I've worn this one twice at work. I'll probably wear it again this afternoon when I go to work. When you first spray this one on, there is a little bit of like a neroli and bitter orange effect going on. Very light floral, slightly bitter orange citrus there. But right off the bat, I think the leather is what you pick up on. I think leather pretty much from top to finish. And the leather here is a very airy, transparent kind of a leather. Over at Fragrantica, they actually said ozonic, and I kind of get that. I get like an aerosol kind of a leather. I'd probably have to say that it's an okay leather, but to me, it doesn't have a very, like, mind-blowing leather smell to it. It kind of reminds me of a leather note that you might smell in a typical car fragrance, like Mercedes-Benz or Porsche or Hummer, Jaguar, something like that. I could picture like a used car salesman trying to sell a used car, like a Ford Pinto. He's got some cigarette smoke in there, so he has this big old can of spray that says leather car spray on it. He's spraying the inside of that car out to try to get that smokiness out of there, freshen it up a little bit. That's kind of what I get from this here. And I also get a bit of an inky vibe as well. Maybe it's from the violet leaf. It just has a bit of an inkiness to it as well. So it's a pleasant leather, but nothing really outstanding to my nose. It does kind of have like a light, like a black leather jacket, pleather jacket or something like that, kind of a smell to it. So if that's what you're looking for, it's a pretty much a true leather with not a lot of other notes in there to distract from that effect. This might be a good one to check out, especially for spring and summer, since it's such a light and transparent. It's like a really, dense, heavy leather, like Tuscan leather or something like that. Just a nice, airy, floral, lightly citric leather with like an aerosol or ozonic feel to it. But let me go ahead and get into some scores here. The smell, I'm going to give it 5.5 out of 10. Okay, wearable, but nothing that would really prompt me to go out and buy it. Versatility, 6 out of 10, mostly for spring and summer, but probably not something that I'd want to wear too often. Maybe change things up if I just want to feel like I'm wearing a leather jacket, that kind of a feel to it. Projection longevity, it's a light fragrance. It doesn't feel like it's ever strong or overpowering. I did get one compliment while wearing it, even though I could hardly smell it on myself. But I'll say probably around 3 to 5 hours can be expected for the longevity here. Uniqueness, 8 out of 10. Don't know of too many fragrances that have this kind of a leather smell to it. A lot of leathers have like a vanilla smell to them, like Bulgari Black or something like that. But this one, is kind of more of a true leather smell. Price point, 200 mLs for $175. 30 mLs will cost you $65, so I'll give that about 5 out of 10. So overall, 5.5 out of 10. Like I said, if you're looking for just a straight up leather smell, this one's not too bad, I guess. It kind of reminds me of like other basic leather smells, like maybe Daring Do by Nike or something. But I would probably want something a little bit more rounded out. Maybe I would try, even though I haven't smelled it yet, something like Aqua Fahrenheit. I think has a leather note in there. Maybe I'd try something like that. Even like Chanel L'Or Homme Edition Blanche has a nice leather in the base that I like as well. But for some reason, I wasn't really too overly impressed with this one. But I certainly don't have a problem with wearing it to work. I just don't feel real special when I wear it or anything. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you guys later.